I hear they turned him into a tree. Is that real?
Kind of.
That's what
Kind of, actually.
That's what I've heard.
That's so funny that you say that.
Well, I have it on good authority. I have it from a good source.
That they turned him into a tree.
Yeah, the Tumblr Twitter account. Sources cited the Tumblr Twitter account.
The Tumblr Twitter account's fucking funny.
Hello. Happy times.
Hi.
How's it going? They turned him into a goddamn tree. Funniest shit I ever seen.
It was really sad, actually.
It's Loki.
Loki.
You know, the worms.
It's over now. You'll never hear me. Well, hopefully.
Well, that's not true.
You won't. There will not be a deep.
Figure out how you want to say.
There will not be a deep yearning, time, sensitive need for me to talk about it. But yeah, turn that motherfucker into a tree. I think it was objectively good, like one of the best things. I can't wait to like look back on streams from like 7 weeks ago of me being like, guys, it's not gonna be good.
It's not gonna be good. I mean,
it's not gonna be good. And then now everyone's like, it's the best thing Marvel's done since Endgame, and I'm like,
oh really?
Yeah. Okay, it's good.
Do I not have to fear it's good anymore?
I don't have to like be embarrassed about. I don't have to be embarrassed about saying I like it anymore.
Live not in fear, I guess.
I'm a DC girly till I die, truly. And I want everyone to remember that. I want everyone to remember that when I'm talking about Marvel.
I think you say remember that when I die.
And that too. Remember that when I die. That like my love for this Marvel show is in spite of myself.
This is the outlier.
I like.
Spider's Loki.
Literally.
It shouldn't be counted.
It should not be. It's Owen Wilson.
It's Owen Wilson.
It just also happens to be good. The critics love it. Critics are like, yum, 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 yum. The girlies are sad. Girlies are mad. Everyone got a happy ending except for, arguably, Loki and Mobius, who did not necessarily get a happy ending.
But from what I understand, from what everyone here has told me, that's what makes for the tastiest fix.
Yeah, I got possessed. For one singular shining moment, I was literally possessed by the spirit of Owen Wilson, and I churned out 2,000 words.
Ghost wrote by Owen Wilson. Ghost and
Wilson. You might say.
One could say.
One could say.
And I will. Dinosaur Retail has like 21 fics on AO3. Well, you got.
I've been there.
What? Be the change you want to see.
Yeah,
in the world.
make it 22, baby.
Make it 22.
Fandoms that only have 20 fics on AO3 though, it means that you can write fic and it doesn't have to be good because the girlies are starving.
They just want crumbs.
They want. It does not need to be. It does not need to be good. They'll take anything. Which means it's like the most low stress.
Those bitches are desperate.
Yeah, it is the most low stress, fun fandom to write for.
Those are the boys, you understand?
Those are the boys.
Those are those boys.
I understand. Oh, I forgot to show it. That's okay, you could hear it.
I don't know, seeing his like lovely face, I'd watch it again.
See,
run it back.
I don't think you understand. Peter Parker, Miles Morales, I know them. They're my friends. I've decided they're real. They're my friends. Don't argue with me. They're real. They're my boys. Those are the boys. You understand? When the two of them, those are those boys. Okay.
Okay.
I say that to myself like all the time now.
Those are my boys. Okay.
Peter Parker, Miles Morales, I know them. They're real. Okay? They're my friends. I've decided they're real. Don't argue with me. Those are the boys. Okay?
Okay.
Those are those boys. It's so good. Yeah.
Speaking of those boys.
Speaking of those boys. Speaking of boys who are real to me.
To me.
I've decided they're real. Don't argue with me.
Don't argue. They're real. I know them.
They're my friends. I know them.
I know them.
Those are those boys.
I've decided they're real.
Yeah.
Those are those boys.
Yeah.
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 And don't you forget it.
Don't you forget it. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I teed that one up for you.
Teed that one right on up for me. T-ball, baby. So yeah.
Real quick.
Oh, yeah?
Me and Owen, it's our birthday coming up. Our birthday.
Their birthday. We'll be streaming on it.
We'll be streaming on it.
So you won't be able to forget.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be
extra.
It's gonna be my day.
Yeah.
It's my special day next week.
And there's nothing we can do about it. I've already resigned myself to that. There's nothing we can do. Like, this is my computer and my stream, and I can't do anything about that.
So many birthdays in November means everyone was fucking on Valentine's Day.
And there you have it.
Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind at all times, please and thank you. Think about your parents having sex at all times.
I won't.
Well, that's kind of what it sounded like you were saying. A lot of people fucking on Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving.
That is now. Everybody knows
the harvest.
Everybody knows that.
I'm planting seeds when seeds should be being.
Everybody knows the easiest time to be pregnant is over the barren
the
winter.
holidays. While others are reaping, I shall sow.
Yeah.
Think about that. Anyway.
That.
I think we go there now. That one. All right. Let us enter the prosecutor's path now. Oh yeah, we got a cool dude. The cool dude. I forgot about the cool dude. Our the dog man. Man with the dog.
The cool dude.
The cool dude.
Forgot.
Back to kick-ass blind assassin with Anubis dog design.
Yeah, I forgore.
How could you forgore? I've been thinking about him all week. He's cool as hell. Mr. Edgeworth! What the fuck happened yesterday? Those two people, their attitude was just fucked up. Was just unforgivable. Yes.
Twink.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here to clean up the mess you made. Think we need a save state? No, this is where we started.
Yeah.
This is where we ended.
Yeah. The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee has decreed that you will be taken off this case. And Sebastian has been appointed to take over the case. That is all.
Are y'all sure? Because this I save stated.
Oh.
Oh, did we leave off in the middle of somewhere?
Did we? I didn't think so.
I forgot what the day was.
Oh, yeah, it was right after we talked to the man. That's right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Keep it. Yeah, I tell you what, y'all are the real ones that keep this stream going.
That's true.
No, Diamond, you're just in time. We are just getting started. And we're getting started.
We're getting started.
Gaslight is a lifestyle, and I'm always doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now then, we still need to find that murder weapon.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Oh, she climbing.
Oh, she climbing.
She went all the way up there?
Return to monkey.
Return to monkey. It's fine now, okay? Come down from there. Aww.
Oh yeah, she's fine. I don't know why I thought she was stuck or whatever.
Where is Mr. Shields?
Beats me. He just took off running like death was after him.
Good grief. Good grief.
Good grief. Good gravy.
That man. That man.
What should we do now, Mr. Edgeworth?
We'll continue investigating. First, we should start by solving that one mystery.
Just say it.
Just say it. Oh, the death?
Oh, the dead guy?
Yeah, that mystery?
You mean the crime? The mystery of the crime? You mean that mystery? I love you, bitch.
I love you, bitch.
Stupid idiot. I love you.
There is, really quick to circle back to the new Star Kid musical, there is a character who went to the Jesse Pinkman School of Acting.
Oh, you mentioned that, I think, last week, yeah.
Yeah. Knightley's body was found in a workroom inside the prison. However...
Cat is in the way.
He was supposed to be in the detention center's holding cell. How did he get to the prison under such tight security? Let's go investigate the holding cell at the detention center.
That was where Mr. Knightley was held, right? But what about Uncle Ray?
Let's just leave him be for now.
I thought we were supposed to... What? Who do you think you are?
Do you want up?
Go up. If you want to go up. No, she wanted a stretch.
She wanted a stretch.
But on the monitor, dude? Why you want to... This is not your scratching post to stretch on. Why would you even think? Bye. Wow. My Valentina white bag.
Lipstick in my Valentina white bag.
I thought we were supposed to be his assistants, though.
Damn, we teleported.
Oh, shit.
The victim's cell in the detention center was this way.
Let's check it out! Mr. Edgeworth! Oh.
Oops.
Truly
just dreadful. What happened? Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's the warden, Mrs. Rowland. She must have come from behind that no entry sign.
I gave her like a younger old bag.
Yeah,
right?
you did. You did. That's exactly what I was gonna say. It was like old bag without the rasp.
Without the smoke, without the pack a day for 40 years.
Yeah.
Right, yes, it's all coming back to me now. The way we put Ray in the uncle category, he put himself in the uncle category. Miskissed the uncle. Oh yeah, she did a harassment.
She did a harassment.
She did a sexual harassment.
Well, yeah.
Like,
I was gonna be like, he asked for a hug, but like,
but not a smooch.
She planted one on him.
Young bag.
Young bag. So he still won't talk? Even after all the trouble you went through to get the evidence transferred from the precinct?
That's right! I don't know how many times I've tried. I can't report back empty-handed.
That assassin sure is one tough cookie, huh? You just say assassin?
Oh my! Oh my!
Pardon me, but were you talking about Sirhan Dogan just now?
This name, to go back to my weeb phase for just a moment here.
Mm-hmm.
Who here know Gurren Lagann?
I do.
You do?
I do.
That's fucked up that you know that.
I know that.
Kevin?
No.
No?
An undergrad person and then a grad school person. It was an anime that I've seen the pilot of twice, and I've never seen any of the other episodes.
It's kind of wild. It's kind of cool. Is that the drill that pierces the head? That's exactly right. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. I know that.
That's fucked
I
up.
know them.
I know them. They're real.
Yeah, and the girl's got the big machine gun and big old
the machine gun.
Big
machine gun.
Totally.
And yes,
big
and the
old
bonkers.
badonkers. Yeah, and like no clothes.
And like no clothes.
Yeah.
As is tradition in the anime.
As is their way.
As is the anime way.
Yeah.
The anime way, if you will.
Yeah. No, I know it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Anyway, that's just the dogging part is really just it's giving.
It's giving.
It's giving.
It's giving season.
It's giving season. It is the season, just about.
Yeah. No, have you seen? Oh yeah. There's lots of things like on the window being like, it's giving season.
Oh
it's
yeah.
Season of giving.
It's giving. It's giving season.
Season.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Oh, eavesdropping, are you? You naughty boy.
I'm gay. Did you question him personally, Warden Roland?
Yeah, the fox lives.
Yeah.
It's not fur, it's a pet.
Yeah.
Which makes it ethical.
Yes.
So. Not just him. Not just him. I try to have a heart-to-heart with all the prisoners and suspects. Big old donkers? Humungalungus? Big
Among Us?
Big old schnockama-knockers?
Among Us.
Huge, just fucking bahooey-dooies?
She is breasted so boobily.
In my home, we're all family here. Yeah, where's the pizza party? If we're all family, who? Humongous. Humunculus. It's only fair. It's only fair I invite them to my warden's office.
The warden's office?
Oh, have you taken an interest in my room as well? Is she fucking the inmates? All of them? It's just down this hallway. But outsiders are not allowed past this point. I need you. Yeah, what is going on?
Down the hallway. So around there.
Is it gonna point it to me?
Yeah.
Such a lovely room. People do so enjoy being invited back there. I always show them the splendid view of my precious courtyard. courtyard of this animal-filled prison? I'm sure I'd love to see it. I'm sure you would too.
Lesbian moment.
Yes, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure you would.
Moment.
I'm also sure you would. But this is a grown woman.
I don't know. Sometimes that's the 17-year-old queer experience.
Oh, no. I mean, for Kay, it's fine. It's just, it shouldn't happen. Like, I understand the Kay side of it.
Mm-hmm.
We've all been there, I think. Anyway. While you do what? You know.
Mrs. Rowland, you're trying to seduce me.
Yeah! Yes. I'm delighted that you want to see it. However, I cannot invite you. It's 18 plus. What? You're not a child of our home. If you want to come to my room, you'll have to be convicted first.
It's a rather high hurdle to clear.
Not only is she fucking the inmates, she only fucks the inmates.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Goodness me! Look how long we've been talking. I was just about to feed Allie her lunch.
Allie?
She's my favorite little angel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off to the courtyard. Toodaloo! She likes him in handcuffs, and who am I to disagree?
I never got a chance to ask her about Dogen. Well, let's head over to Knightley's cell.
So that was really charged, right?
Yeah,
we're not
extremely charged.
Okay, cool. We're not just freaks. That was charged. Everyone else saw that. I mean,
so what if we're freaks?
That's also true. Yeah, you're in my house.
Yeah.
If you don't like my freak shit, you can leave.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you think to yourself, I should be locked away. And then you're like, no.
Why should I?
Why should I?
It's my right.
It's my right.
I'm an American. It's
I'm not.
But it's still fun to say. Try it.
I don't want to.
Do it with irony then.
I don't want to. I'm scared.
Do it with irony.
I'm scared.
This is a free country. I'm an American. I'll do what I want. I'll be a freak if I damn well please.
They'll get me. They'll come and get me.
Oh man. Maybe it's because I'm asexual, but I simply do not see it. That's also fair.
It's also fair. We might just be freaks.
I mean,
and
yes.
That's fine.
And that's fine.
And that's fine. Anyway.
Think about that.
Think about that.
When did Mr. Knightley arrive in here again?
It was after the president's welcoming ceremony, on the night of March 25th. So, when and how did he move over to the prison? There might be some evidence left that can answer that.
All right, let's get cracking. Mr. Edgeworth! I love how she always yells his name at him at the end of the sentences.
I, in another world, instead of saying Mr. Edgeworth, she went to the Jesse Pinkman School of Acting.
All right!
Let's get cracking!
Let's get cracking, bitch!
Yeah.
Let's get cracking, Mr. Edgeworth! I saw the comma after, but it was more fun to pretend like it wasn't there. Gross.
Yuck.
Shit the bed?
I'm best to have inspected every
suspicious looking nook and cranny.
I love
There's
it.
a badge on there of some sort, I think.
It's Horace Knightley's suit.
According to the results of my investigation...
What did you find out?
A man who looks good in a suit leaves a more favorable impression with the ladies.
That's true.
That reminds me, sorry, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
I was on the bus the other day, and there were these like maybe middle-aged school girls a couple seats ahead talking about relationships.
Middle school?
Like middle school aged.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you said middle-aged.
Oh, did I?
Girls. And I was like...
Middle school aged girls, roughly. Okay.
It's like...
That would have been even funnier.
Middle-aged schoolgirls.
How's that work?
I mean...
What kind of bus?
It's never too late to get your education.
That's also true. Okay, well, middle school aged girls.
Right.
Talking about relationships.
I love that.
But the way they were talking about it was like some CIA shit. They were like, so the advantage of the group setting is that it's easier to read their body language so that you can find out if they like you easier.
No,
it was fucking calculated.
That's how they talk.
I know, that's
like that's.
It was just funny to hear in the real world like that.
No.
Like I knew they did.
Yeah.
It was just funny to hear it.
Yeah. No, I'm flashing. Now that you say that, I'm flashing back. Like specifically being like, okay, we have to get him in a group setting.
Yeah.
Like I remember so vividly being like, okay, and so I'll ask him on a date, and I'll be like, so my friend asked another guy on a date, and she's really nervous to go alone, and so we were kind of doing a double date, and so I'm inviting you not because I like you, but because I need someone in order to like get that. Yeah. And then my friend would say the exact same thing to the guy that she, and so both guys thought that they were just doing us a solid when actually we tricked them into dating us. No, there is no one more calculating than a middle-aged schoolgirl trying to lock down a man.
It was such a good, like...
Middle-aged schoolgirl!
You did it too, bitch! See? Can't help thinking about middle-aged...
Can't help think about middle-aged...
Middle-aged people. I don't know.
Oh my god. Damn, we all go on dates?
No.
No. Only in middle school.
Only way back when.
That was I lost my game.
Yep. Yeah, it was the perfect eavesdropping, like it was the perfect robust eavesdropping conversation.
So funny.
Just listen to them like CIA
the advantages of getting him in a group setting.
Yeah.
So funny. That's so funny.
Right. Anyway, I wanted to bring that up earlier.
Like, y'all had game?
No.
I didn't not have game. I did not have game in middle school. I had a couple of middle school boyfriends.
My game didn't hit until university.
No,
I was a fat kid growing up.
I had okay game, but it was once I locked one down that I was like, oh, I don't really know what to do now. And I would freak out, and then I would be like, I can't talk to you anymore because I'm freaking out about this actually. And it was also, I am cursed with, and I've been like this forever, I'm cursed with having people like me that I don't like back, and only liking people that don't like me back.
Yeah, I feel that.
And that was a big problem in middle school. But also like me with a crush in middle school. Like,
well, let's be, middle school was just pure. It was just devastating emotionally.
No, but imagine my Scorpio moon ass.
Yeah, even more.
ADHD, tendency to hyperfixate. Like, imagine early 2020, but I'm 14.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Psycho.
Devastating.
Absolutely psychotic. No
chill.
No chill. No logical thought process. Yeah. No awareness of the people around her.
Oh, it's rough.
Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. So I was like, I will never like anyone. Anyway.
Yeah. So it was a good impression with the ladies.
Yeah. Oh my god, people running between two groups that were the messenger.
Oh my god.
Did you ever, there would be some times where I would have the phone number of a guy I liked or a guy I was dating. As much as you can date someone in like grade 6 or 7, and your friends would like steal your phone and be like,
oh, yeah.
I love you. And then you have to be like,
sorry, that was
god,
my buddy.
Yeah. But then it was like a meme.
Sorry, that was my little brother. Yeah.
It was like a meme. And so my friends would actually steal my phone. And then I would be like, sorry, that was my friend.
Like, haha, sure.
Like,
yeah,
sure it was. And I'd be like, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Like,
Game
there's
over.
no
There's
way
no
out of this
back.
situation. I was the messenger a lot. I now love sticking my nose in other people's business, but back then I needed to know what was going on and I needed to be involved with everything, regardless of if it impacted me at all. So I was running love notes back and forth between everyone.
Courier.
Yeah, I was reading them all.
Courier core.
Yeah, that was so me.
Next time I'll Next time I'll investigate men who look good in frills.
Only one of them.
That's gay shit.
Gay shit.
Like, you're looking for a man in frills? You want a woman.
Well, she's roasting him.
She's next to, yes, I know.
Yeah, okay. Please don't bother. It's only
me,
bitch.
I'm the only one. Nothing about the... Okay. Sorry, my cat stepped on my phone. Oops. This newspaper. It's missing a few pages.
They appear to be torn out.
Oh.
Yes, something written in dust and then got...
Oh, perhaps.
Perhaps. Why would someone tear out the pages from a newspaper?
Maybe they used it to clean the cell instead of a rag?
Clean the cell?
Looks like.
It's quite possible.
Clean the cell, you say? Like this?
Something seems off.
The floor here is clean. Was it mopped recently?
Seems strange that only the area in front of the bed has been wiped clean. Can we...
Sorry, I wanted to ask a quick question. And obviously only answer if you're comfortable. Are there any trans femmes in chat who can give me tips for, like, good girly voices? Because I want to do Kate good. I think that'd be really fun to, like, do her good. And I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what to do with, like, my, you know, shit up in the sound, the voice makers. How to make it work, but I know there's ways.
I'm sure, not to be that bitch, but I'm sure there are plenty of YouTube
Oh, there
tutorials.
absolutely are.
Yeah.
I just haven't sat down to watch them yet. I think I've got one, like, locked away somewhere to be watched. I just haven't done it.
Can we try, if we try doing the button on the... Oh. I mean, yeah, this...
Also this. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Just do this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Connected the dots.
See? I did it.
The floor here is clean. It was probably wiped down with something.
Did someone spill grape juice in here? Grape juice.
Grape juice.
Always
Everyone's
with the goddamn
fucking
juice.
obsessed with grape juice. I don't know exactly what was wiped away, but I can imagine it was what was used to wipe it.
But if you're not already using your head voice instead of your diaphragm, yeah, I think I am. I'll have to pay more attention to, like, what I'm actually doing.
It's very likely it was this torn up newspaper.
Couldn't he have asked one of the guards if he could borrow a cleaning rag?
Perhaps it was something he didn't want the guards to see.
I feel like I'm also kind of getting nasal. I think maybe the problem is I'm getting too nasally with it.
Oh, you think so? If you want to get less nasally,
like,
I mean,
I can do it like this, but then it feels a little more kind of like I mean, how does it sound to you when I do it like this? Does it sound more like kind of like I'm making fun of it, or does it actually sound okay?
I think it sounds okay, but if you want, the trick that I think about in terms of singing, when I want to sing more nasally versus less nasally, is if I want it nasally, I picture the sound coming up and through my nose when I'm projecting, and so it, like, I imagine putting the sound in my nose, and then it sounds nasally. But if I want it to be breathy, I imagine the sound coming out of the top of my head.
Oh, yeah?
And imagining it just going up instead of going forward.
Right.
That's,
I mean,
like,
I don't think I have a hard time switching between the two. It's not too bad to switch between it's kind of, I have to, like, do it on purpose.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess that's just.
But if I don't know, that's the way I visualize it.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of, like, where I am putting my voice. I don't know.
Mr. Edgeworth, I don't know. I actually do it on accident. My voice is quite deep when I'm relaxing by myself, but when I'm out and stressed, anxious, I use a higher pitched head voice for some reason. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that when people get late or, like, excited or anxious or stuff, I feel like the voice tends to go a little higher. Customer service style. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no concept of what my voice sounds like relative to other people. I know what my voice sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Even, like, and, like, that's, like, not, because I, like, watch videos of myself.
Right.
Like,
I used to hate hearing my voice, but, like, you do it enough, and it's kind of like, okay.
Oh, bitch, I love the sound of my voice.
Cannot relate.
Oh, I love the sound of my own voice. I'm self-obsessed that way. But, like, in terms of, like, if someone were to be like, do you have a high voice or do you have a low voice? I'm like, I have no idea. I don't have a high voice.
Gotcha. No.
But I don't necessarily think I have a low voice.
It's not low, but yeah, it's...
I can make it low.
Yeah.
But like my regular
voice is just
normal.
Yeah, like I don't know. You hear my recorded voice makes me so mad. Yeah, it does that. I don't know. When you're editing though, you kind of got to deal with it.
Yeah, and it is better to have a good mic. Hearing my voice on the bad
on
mic,
like a laptop. Yeah.
When I hear it through the good mic, I'm like, oh, that sounds
That's true.
really
the good
similar
mic catches
to how
more
I
of the actual more of the frequencies and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't think of that either, actually.
Yeah. So it depends.
Yeah.
And then I guess I've also built up a tolerance because I used to videotape myself singing a lot, and I would listen back to it a lot to like make sure
that'll do it.
Sounded good.
Good call.
Good call.
I heard that you got to put your hands right in front of your ears to hear how you sound to others.
Like this? Hello. Oh, you know what? Yeah. This sounds like how I sound in the video. That's interesting.
Hello? Wow.
Huh.
I don't know. It kind of... Whoa, that's weird.
Isn't that weird?
That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, Huh. The more you know.
I sound higher.
I guess also...
My voice sounds higher.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a thing
that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Because your skull vibrates when you talk, so that's why it sounds lower to you.
I wonder what my Edgeworth voice sounds like. Perhaps it was something he didn't want the guards to see. Weird.
Wipe the floor with him.
Oh yeah, can we try the button? See if there's like... No, it won't be anything.
No.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I want to get it. Can't. Oh! Nothing. Is that every nook and cranny? Let's see.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. This is really funky for prison music.
Yeah.
Shitter's clogged.
It's not as dirty as I thought it would be.
No shit in the shitter.
And the toilet paper shows no signs of use.
Born to shit.
He did not. Yeah.
Born to shit, forced to wipe. Not in jail. No one forces you to wipe in jail, brother. I'm free now. I'm free in jail.
I'm locked up, but I'm
free. I may be in jail, but at least I don't gotta wipe no more.
Free of the chains of society.
Just notice this is the game of that one. Oh, with the dogs? You mean the dogs running around? The dog park thing? That one? Or, I mean, there's other circus memes too, I'm sure. He didn't even have time to... Oh, his bowels are all over the room where he's dead now. Because he didn't shit before he died. Now he's evacuated.
Yeah.
You hate to see it. You always gotta shit before you die.
Everybody knows
Everybody knows you have to shit before you die. Otherwise, you shit when you die, and that's embarrassing.
Yeah, Edgeworth does say that in the clown case.
Oh yeah.
He never actually says that? I thought he does. Oh no, that might be an edit.
Could be.
It's hard to tell.
It's so hard to tell.
It's hard to tell with these games. Looks like there are no problems with the toilet.
Shitter's not clogged. Huh? There's a huge problem.
What's the problem?
It's totally awkward having the toilet out in the open like that.
That's true.
They need to think more about the end user.
It's free. You're free now. It's like the Romans.
Yeah.
This facility wasn't designed with the spirit of service in mind. He's lucky he has a little partition.
That's true. He's got a partition.
And a window. Looking cushy.
Cushy. You know what? Maybe prison's not so bad.
Maybe prison's not so bad.
That's why there's a bunch of sheets laying over his body. Because of his shit.
Makes
sense to me.
I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
Bro, he's got a library in here.
He's got a menu?
A menu, too.
Bro, you get
room
fast
service?
food?
Prison room service?
What the fuck?
Mr. Edgeworth, is this a dining menu?
You can choose your daily meals in this detention center.
Now that's bougie. I guess it is a detention center, not a jail.
No, the detention center is the jail. And then we go to prison. Right? Because jail and prison are different.
I meant the other thing. Yeah, I meant that.
Yeah.
This is before the permanent lockup.
Still, I feel like jail is
still usually not as friendly. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Brr. Meow. Have a sit.
However,
true.
Unless you have the money, you won't be able to choose what you want to eat.
In the end, the world revolves around money.
So true, bitch.
What? She's waking up.
Yeah.
Doesn't this mean that the rich won't have to reflect on their crimes? She's right.
Okay, Comrade K.
Based. Wait, do I think I do, don't I? I have the... Oh, did I not have it? Oh, yeah, there it is. That's funny.
Yes. Well, those who come here haven't been declared guilty yet. There are a few good people who don't need to reflect. Probably.
It sounds like you're just making excuses for them, Mr. Edgeworth. Eat the rich, Mr. Edgeworth.
Irk, but I'm rich.
But I'm rich. No, you're not, Edgeworth. You don't have $1 billion. You just make a good salary doing your own labor. You're not exploiting anyone else's labor, Mr. Edgeworth. You're fine. You won't get eaten when the revolution comes.
Well, he does make money by putting people in jail.
That's true.
Like, he's not the worst.
But he's changed.
And he's changed. But for a while there, he was not great.
Well, yeah, but you do need,
but then he was in jail.
You need prosecutors.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Putting people in jail is not in and of itself.
He was bad
for a while. He was a bad
prosecutor.
prosecutor for a while. Yeah. Actually, he's rich because he's good at couponing.
Love that. A thrifty king.
There you have it.
Why should I have to come up with excuses for the detention center?
You don't, King. You don't need to come out to bat for it. A grid. Dummies? What is that? Prison life for dummies?
The Great Escape in 80 Days.
Crime and Establishment. Animal Hack.
The Hound Whistler.
The Wonderful Warden of Hours. Literature. There are a lot of books here.
Oh my god, we're so good. We're so good.
I'm so good at reading pixels. Unmatched at pixel reading. According to the manga, rich consumption status revoked. For couponing your way to fancy ass guard, red sports car. We all do that. Yes.
Yes.
There are a lot of books here. What's this? The Wonderful Warden of Hours.
Wizard of
the
Oz.
Hound Whistler. The Animal Shack Redemption. Animal Shack. Yeah. Mr. Knightley. He was a surprisingly good person. Well, that's not what that. No, he had books, doesn't he?
No, wait a second. No, just because a bitch reads
doesn't make him good.
Not even that. Just because a bitch buys books.
We don't know he reads.
Does not mean A, he reads, and does not mean B,
he's a good person. Yeah, that's so funny.
Girl. What the fuck?
What is the connection?
No.
Oh.
The detention center provides these books for the visitor's own edification. These books are supposed to help you grow as a human being. Prison Life for Dummies. These books were written by model prisoners and former inmates.
Here's a helpful book. The Great Escape in 80 Days, based on a true story. Oh, check this one out. Crime and Establishment. How to make money in prison.
Problems with this detention center may run deeper than I thought.
Show me your plans. There's something on the desk.
Seems to be some kind of memo. Let me take a closer look.
Oh, it's a fucking Minesweeper.
No, it's chess.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to say Minesweeper.
Oh, I see. He's playing chess with the assassin, probably.
Yeah. Next move is bishop to g2. Next, I move rook. No, pawn to... Oh, is this notes? I like how he said ellipses no to himself like that.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay. R.
Oh god, are we gonna have to actually be good at chess to do this game?
I mean, I was looking at chess memes the other day and I was doing all right. So
Okay.
I think I'm fine. I wasn't looking at them on purpose. They just showed up, but I understood them. So.
Word. I know the rules. I'm just not good at it. This is chess notation. It was probably the victims.
When I'm playing chess, I'm just acting as if my moves are calculated and hoping for the best. Yes, same. What's chess notation?
It's a memo that records the positions of the pieces on a chessboard. This is a good match. My next move would be pawn to... No. Actually, before that...
Mr. Edgeworth, this is no time to be playing chess.
You're right. The positions of the chess pieces recorded in this memo. I feel like I've seen something similar somewhere else.
Okay.
I should have taken a closer look at the I should take a closer look at the evidence I've collected.
Is it gonna be the... Wait, this is
No,
open?
there's nothing in there. It opens, but it's just chess pieces.
Yeah. Did we record the yeah, we did. There it is. Pawn, 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 bishop, king, yep.
Yeah.
Pawn, 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 bishop, king, yep.
Yep. Yep. Easy, no problem.
Easy, easy.
Easy.
GG easy. What's next?
GG easy. What's next?
Rich because couponing and millions in funding for studies from a mono and wealthy prosecutor mentor. Yeah. Couponing is a moneymaker. Yeah. Yeah.
He's also got that Nepo baby swag.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't finish his sentence? I mean, it's probably all the same. Yeah, okay, so I guess we just deduce away.
Yeah. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold?
Not that spot in particular, but
like all of it.
all of it. All of it.
Eureka!
Urethra!
Urethra! It's chess notation. I've seen it before.
You're still thinking about chess! Focus on the investigation! Focus!
Chess is quite important to this investigation. Okay, have a look at this.
Are these the chess pieces from Dogen's cell? I don't know much about the rules of chess.
The rules of chess are not important here. Thank God. Look at the positions of the chess pieces in this memo and the pieces in Dogen's cell. Do you notice anything?
Sorry, Salem. I don't know anything about the different chess pieces. But if you flip the board around, the positions of the chess pieces are completely the same.
Yes. Although the memo doesn't include the Cerberus chess piece. The positions of the other chess pieces are identical.
What's going on here? Right. I always play correspondence chess.
This might be hard to believe. Dogen's chess opponent was...
Are you saying he was playing against Mr. Knightley?
With this, we now have the evidence to link Dogen with the victim.
Oh yeah, the Cerberus piece isn't there. I was thinking, it's because it's probably a knight, but no, not even that. Okay. Any other nooks and or crannies? Nope. Any ideas what to do? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, what's up? So, anything ideas what to do? There are so many things in this cell.
Yes. Although, they don't all appear to be Knightley's personal belongings.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also a collection of books that belong to this cell.
Wow! This might not be such a bad place to live after all.
If you want to spend the night here, I won't stop you.
Thanks, but no thanks. But since we're here, we might as well learn everything we can. Alright, let's begin our investigation of the holding cell. Already did it.
Already did it.
Chess seems to be popular here. Knightley even brought in a chess set.
No. From what I've seen, the only people who have an interest in chess are Knightley and that man.
That man? That man? You mean that scary guy?
Indeed. Those two had a shared interest in chess. Is that just a coincidence? No.
No, I'm sure not. Had a little... Oh, security camera.
The reflection in the mirror.
He didn't think to, you know, look to the right of the cell. It's a security camera! A great thief's archenemy! I guess they don't take too kindly to thieves here.
There's no reason for a detention center to be kind to thieves. Guard. I would like you to check the footage of the security camera.
Bye, Aquaria. Have a good rest of your time
Aquaria.
zone. Thanks for popping in. It was good to see you.
If you find any problems, report to me at once. Understood, sir.
Hey, what if he doesn't know what a problem is?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So, this is what our investigation turned up. Seems we found a major connection between the victim and Dogen.
Guard?
Gumshoe?
I think guard.
This is terrible! What happened? The security camera recorded something terrible! What? Can you let me see it? Of course, sir! I have a portable playback device right here!
He's got one of those folding DVD players for, like, the car, portable DVD player.
Yeah. Then let me see it right away.
Oh, yeah.
He rolls in a
TV, like
yeah.
No, a tape. This is gonna fuck us later.
Yep.
I'm sure.
Always does.
Always does.
Always does, bitch.
Tape is my arch nemesis. Wow. And then he had a fit. Started rocking at it.
Great! Love it! Thank you!
It's terrible. I don't know what the fuck this is.
This is...
This black thing has got to be that doggy, right? Oh.
Up until this point, I thought the murder took place inside the prison. But it appears I was mistaken. The place where Knightley was attacked was in the holding cell, I guess.
I guess.
It was the detention center. And furthermore, he was attacked by Dogen's dog. This is decisive evidence.
Portable tape player in the year of our Lord 2018. Yeah, what is happening? What is happening?
If Knightley was killed in this room, then this piece of evidence we found in the cell takes on a new meaning. The glove?
Yeah. Because this is what, for inmate use, right?
Yeah.
Why would he have a glove for inmate use?
Yeah.
Body was not found during the 7 a.m. roll call.
What is that?
Mr. Debeste and Warden Roland searched the
Oh,
entire prison but
maybe
not
it's
find the
that.
murder.
Of course they wouldn't find the murder
If
weapon.
they search the prison, because it's not in the prison. So glove, I don't know yet.
Yeah, I'm not married to gloves.
I'm not married to glove. I do think prison investigation could be.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, quite
And also. Yeah. A little less directly though, I feel like. Investigation?
Yeah, why not?
Pink glove is for intimate use only, that's true.
Yes, the meaning of this evidence is nothing.
Mr. Edgeworth, why have you gone quiet all of a sudden? Okay.
Is nothing.
Now that we're still in this room, then the evidence takes on a different meaning. Why did the chess set get there? Someone else would have had to. Well, I guess. Maybe not. Takes on a new meaning if it occurred in the holding cell. Well, did we want to try glove? Sheet?
I don't know. I'm not like I have no idea. Glove is what I'm leaning towards, I guess. But I'm not married to Glove.
Yeah, I could see Glove being because like if he didn't die in the cell, then that means the Glove couldn't have been involved with the killing. Maybe a looting, but not a killing at least.
Yeah. So then why is it covered in blood?
Well, because if you're getting in there to like loot or whatever, get his ring and shit. Was like, well, because there was the ring, right? The snowflake ring or whatever. That I don't.
But it was still on his finger. It wasn't looted.
What is it? I don't remember. It's covered. We uncovered it though, didn't we?
That's what I mean. That we knew it was there.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm still also leaning Glove. Try it?
Yeah.
Take that.
No.
Nope. Is it gonna be the tape? I almost want to do it just out of fucking, like...
Yeah.
No, that we...
It won't.
I wouldn't say that.
What about the floor? Let's try the floor.
Wipe the floor. Okay. Sure.
No, I get that.
I can see it.
They wipe the floor clean for like blood or whatever.
See, this keeps... I feel like, or at least I keep doing this where I'm like, yes, I see it, but I don't think it's, like, we haven't built the foundation to make that point yet.
Yeah.
But then, no, we're just gonna make the point anyway. Anyway.
For some reason, someone wiped the floor clean.
Poorly worked quest. Oh, yeah. God.
It's possible they were wiping away bloodstains. Thank you for your hard work. While I have your attention, may I ask one more favor? What would that be? There should be a detective by the name of Dick Gumshoe in the detention center or the prison. I would like you to give him a message. Tell him to check this room for traces of blood and give the results to me. Yes, sir!
This should corner that old coot.
No, not yet. We still don't know how Knightley and the dog moved from here to the prison.
That's true. But once we figure that out, where should we check out next, Mr. Edgeworth?
The guards here might know something about that murder.
Telling Dick to call the boys in the lab.
Love it.
The eggheads down to the lab to figure it out. Hashtag yay!
Let's see if we can learn any new details from them. Grill the guards.
Grill them. Alright, let's continue our... Yeah, it's him.
Hey.
Oh, sorry to intrude.
Oh, I missed his theme. Hey, King.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Prosecutor... well, if it isn't Mr. Prosecutor and the little lady. Fancy meeting you here.
This man is Shilong Lang, an Interpol agent.
Speaking of bilinguals, from earlier.
About 2 weeks ago, he was... Oh my god, it was only 2 weeks ago.
Man can't catch a break.
He was in charge of investigating one of my cases. I would have thought he'd returned to his native country of Zhengfa by now. Agent Lang, what brings you here?
Just some boring work. Nothing you need to know about. On top of a black dog, we meet the black wolf. Huh? You came alone today, Agent. Huh? You came alone today, Agent Lang? Well, yeah, Sheena is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, the rest of the boys. Yeah, the entourage.
Usually, he'd have a huge police force with him.
Mr. Prosecutor, seems you've been busy these past few days. Yeah, I was gonna Black Wolf. I don't know about that, Queen.
These past few days. Is he referring to the incident with his Zhengfa president?
Yes, you're your Prez.
I would have thought you'd be involved in his security too.
Our president doesn't even trust his own country's police force. Look at the results of hiring a private security company. It's laughable.
Agent Lang doesn't trust prosecutors or the courts. That's why he brings along a large force of capable policemen to thoroughly investigate the crime scene. Yes, you and your subordinates had been there, the results may have been different.
My subordinates, huh? They're no longer with me.
He lost his wolf pack.
He lost his boys.
He lost his boy. There is no greater fate than losing your boys.
Worse fate? You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. All 100 of them?
Yeah.
So, your boys.
They're not with you?
Funny. Looks like I'm a real lone wolf now.
Agent Lang, just what happened exactly?
He ain't doing too good. He's laughing through the pain.
Literally coping.
He's coping so hard right now.
He's huffing that copium
Oh,
right
he
now.
is nuclear grade copium. He is fucking breathing that shit in deep.
Yeah.
We are reaching critical levels of copium.
Copium overdose.
Copium overdose.
The copioid crisis.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's good. Didn't I tell you? Nothing you need to know about. Well, I'll be seeing you, Mr. Prosecutor. Mr. Lang, I wonder what happened.
Yes, it troubles me too, but there's nothing we can do about it for now.
Yeah, I got fired.
Anyway, how are you guys?
How are you? Anyway, bye.
Okay, let's continue with our own investigation.
Got it. First, let's ask those guards a few questions. Pog the pain away.
Yeah.
Pog the pain away.
I forgot about that sign.
Oh, yeah.
This is a difficult case. What's wrong? Is something troubling you? Sir, one of my uniforms has gone missing, but I'm certain that I placed it in this locker.
Maybe the uniform grew legs and walked off somewhere?
What kind of logic is that?
In any case, I wish you the best in your search. I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you for your support.
Stolen!
I want to steal.
I want to steal.
Run, bitch. You there. You seen a black dog around here?
Of course not. If I had actually seen it, I wouldn't be standing around so carefree. Did something happen with that doggy?
Desert Boy Man, that is a fantastic point. It definitely does already have legs.
Doesn't need to grow them. Broken game. Immersion ruined. Fucking, I can't, this is unplayable. Absolutely unplayable.
The anime titty physics of his cravat.
I'm so glad.
Okay, let's not press this matter any further. The Dogen's dog didn't come by the detention center.
Oh, there you are. Oh, completely wrong.
I know, but that's what I thought too.
Yeah, right?
Oh, there you are. Mr. Shields, where did you go? Where indeed? I've been searching for you guys this whole time. Walking around the prison is hard work, you know.
That's strange, seeing as you came from the opposite direction.
Get his ass.
Get his ass.
I've got some new information.
Case said objection, bitch.
You want to hear it? Do you? Sure changed the subject quickly. I heard a little something from the guards. Seems Knightley caused a bit of an incident 2 days ago. An incident?
Yeah, you know, another incident.
You know how Simon said he came to visit Knightley, right?
Oh yeah, our twink person.
After the visit, when Knightley returned to his cell. Naturally, a guard escorted Knightley back to his cell.
This makes him look like a giraffe. Like his neck is a gorillion meters long. He has no traps.
He's got that bone structure though. God damn.
Kind of, yeah. His cheekbones are the cheekbones are cheekboning.
They really are. He's kind of serving with that.
Yeah. Yeah, why is that kind of...
Why is that kind of... A case can be made. A case can be made.
A case can be made. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Kinda. Did you do that?
Yeah. While the guard was unlocking his handcuffs, all of a sudden, Knightley struck the guard and knocked him out. Seems he was going to attempt a jailbreak. By the time the other guards arrived, the key to his cell had disappeared. But there's been no reports of Knightley's jailbreak attempt 2 days ago. Exactly. It's strange, isn't it? Right up until his death, he was still in his cell.
Prison cover-up.
What's more, Knightley claimed he never stole the key in the first place. In fact, they searched his cell, and the key was nowhere to be found. Did the guard who was struck have anything to say?
What are horses if not stumpy giraffes? You know what?
I live by that.
Yeah, just stretch a horse out vertically. Just like scale it.
I thought they were more deer looking.
Giraffes?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Like a deer if it was stretched.
Four-legged, featherless quadruped. I don't know. You know?
I mean, just in terms of their face, they're more deer-like than
more deer-faced. Yeah, I can see it. They do that thing with their like top lip, though. I feel like that horses do.
You might be right. Yeah, the freak behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And many are saying that.
Many are saying this.
Many are saying this.
Guys, it's not just us. Many are saying this.
Yeah. Back and I'm already seeing my man. Perfect.
I know him.
I know him.
I've decided he's real. He's my friend.
He's my friend.
Those are those boys.
You did this one, yeah?
Yeah. No one knows. He was taken to the hospital while he was still unconscious. He's still there now, it seems.
Oh, let's go see Hoti and the boys, I guess.
So, in the end, we still don't know what happened.
I saw that, I jotted down. During the attack on the guard, the key to Knightley's cell was stolen. It's you! Or it's probably... No, I don't know. I'm gonna stick with that.
I'm scared it's old bag.
Anything's possible.
I fear.
Anything's possible. I don't think so, but anything's possible.
That voice.
I was gonna say could also be Debeste and Co.
Yeah.
But yeah. What are you still doing hanging around here?
I love his theme. It's so
silly.
Well, you see, this is my assistant.
Are you here to object our investigation and make me... Huh? Are you here to object our investigation and make me into a laughingstock?
Sebastian, I believe obstruct is the word you're looking for.
In a way, I think his expression was apt.
Is this meant to be the boy, the twink and his MILF? Is this meant to be like a mirror of Bratworth? Is that kind of what this is? That's kind of the vibe.
Sebastian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. He's looking at his younger self.
Yeah. Best boy.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if we talked about that on stream.
I don't think we did, but
no,
I thought about it last time, I think.
I think, I'm like, this is a conversation I've definitely had, but I think it was with Kat in a Walmart and not here.
Yeah.
I was like,
no, it's definitely a mirror.
Definitely, yeah.
Not a foil, but yeah.
But yeah.
One of those things.
pleasure meeting you again, Judge Courtney.
I know. You are Simon Key's defense attorney, are you not?
Well then, let's skip the formalities and celebrate our happy reunion with a hug. Yeah, get his ass.
Horny jail. Bunk.
Or maybe not.
Bunk.
Incidentally.
Wait, Courtney said, I run this horny jail. This is horny jail.
Yeah.
And I will not hesitate. Bitch.
Incidentally, I heard you mention an assistant a moment ago.
Oh, they're gonna out my shit. Oh no. Oh, it's so over. Oh, we're so getting out. It's... Yeah, we're assistants at the Edgeworth Law offices.
Prosecutors are civil servants. To open a side business is to betray the goddess of law.
No false idols.
As long as profit is not our objective, there shouldn't be a problem, right? Yeah, that's it. Miles here is a volunteer worker. No, he's an unpaid intern.
Yeah. Edgeworth said the profit motive corrupts. And he... Everyone's kind of base today. What's happening?
Yeah. Purpose of my office isn't to make money. We're pro bono.
What a wonderful heart you have, defending others without demanding payment.
I do have an amazing charitable heart. More importantly, I'd like you to explain your reasons for arresting Simon Keyes.
There's no need to...
Is that a challenge against me?
Yeah, I love this bitch. No, I was speaking with Judge Courtney.
I'll fucking shank you.
I'll fucking shank you, bitch.
I guess it can't be helped. Oh, no, he's supposed to be... No, Knightley was John Mulaney, right. I guess it can't be helped. If you want to take on the best, you will fall like the rest.
I haven't said anything yet, but this is convenient. Then I will hear you out.
Debate the twink.
Debate the twink. What were your reasons for arresting Mr. Keyes?
I see no need to inform you. Sebastian, let us...
Just watch, Justine. Watch as I run around in circles against this useless prosecutor. Do what to the twink, Ghost?
Bait him.
Like a master? Or what?
Maybe I don't know things.
Bait the twink like a master. Flip around the words a little bit. Just a little bit. There you go.
Well.
Well.
That one took explaining.
So wait, that it shouldn't, I think.
I think it should. I think it should.
I'm sorry, do you not see the words bait and master in the same sentence and immediately go, huh? Because I do. Oh, okay. Well, that's the difference between
I don't. I fear.
Well.
I think you mean...
You should start.
Run circles around me.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Prepare yourself, Mr. Edgeworth. So, you want to know my reasons for arresting that man? The answer is simple. Yes, we found traces of that guy over there.
Oh my god. They found traces.
They found traces of him.
Yes.
So, I don't know why you don't have beating off on the mind, because this is clearly the subject matter of,
see,
of
that,
the day.
though, that I will see. I don't know.
The explicit words bait and master being in the same sentence is enough, but traces of him is?
Yeah!
What the fuck?
Yeah! My humor is more subtle and nuanced.
Okay. Oh, man.
What was that noise?
Oh, man.
God.
Second formal reminder, we don't share the same kinks as you. Well, the world would be better if it did.
No, I don't know, the term, like, baiting someone it's so, like, I don't know, like, it's, like, used for real.
Yeah.
And then, also, like, I No.
We need to move on.
We have to move
We
on.
have to move on. How's that? Perfectly simple, perfectly decisive, right? Of course, I was the first to notice it because I'm the best.
How am I supposed to go about pressing that?
How's that? Got nothing to say? Speechless in my presence?
This guy sure talks a lot. So, you're the one who arrested Mr. Keys, I take it? Mr. Debeste.
Wait, also obsessed with this. Wait, hold on. Also obsessed with this implication that masturbating is a kink. Wait a minute.
That's really good.
That's really good. That's good, Ghostly. Thank you.
Do you have the right to do such a thing?
Well, obviously it was the police who carried out the arrest.
My kinks are so fucked up and crazy.
Sometimes I touch myself. Don't tell anyone. But since it was under my direction, shouldn't it also count as my arrest?
As I expected. It'd be difficult to deal with both of them at the same time. However...
Maybe for you. I could deal with them both at the same time.
Her silence is troubling me.
Queen, your silence is deafening.
I love whenever I hear someone say your silence is deafening, I get like rocketed back to a week after November 5th.
I thought it was probably going to be a November 5th thing.
Putin's silence on Spanish Destiel is deafening. So good. Her silence is deafening. Just what is she thinking? Queen, your silence on Spanish Destiel going canon is deafening.
It's so goofy.
It's so silly. Let's get one thing clear. You do know who you arrested, right?
What? Do you take me for a fool?
Like, kinda, yeah.
I know, look at you. The one I arrested was Simon Keys. No doubt about it.
I expected he'd at least understand that much.
Yeah, I know his name. Go fuck yourself.
I love his stupid little question mark hair.
Right? Got a fatal reason for arresting Simon.
Really? That's quite a surprise. So, what is this fatal reason for the arrest? He killed someone?
He killed someone? Are you attempting to lure information out of me through flattery? A good strategy, but I'm afraid it won't work on me.
Oh! I love his hair straightens up! That's so fun.
We have found vital evidence implicating Simon Keys. That's what Sebastian was trying to say.
Yes, because of this fatal vital evidence, I had Simon arrested. Isn't that an owl game? Pretty close.
I love misspelled on purpose.
Yeah.
In brackets.
That does need to be in more jokes. The answer is simple, yes.
That guy over there, that's certainly vague.
Well, don't they say the best hears one thing and understands 10?
Do they say that?
Many are saying this.
Many are saying this. You're just being lazy. Explain it more clearly.
I don't have to explain. Figure it out.
Don't explain to me.
I won't do the emotional labor of explaining my case to you.
Sebastian, if it's all right with you, would you please explain it to them in more detail? I'm sure that everyone wants to hear what you have to say.
Oh, there you go. Flatter and be like, come on, they want to hear you. Yeah. They want to hear. He's like, oh, they want to hear. Okay. Okay. All right. If you insist, Justine. We discovered that. Perhaps you didn't know, but the victim carried a chessboard with him. From it, we found that suspect Simon Keys' fingerprints.
Well done, Sebastian. I bless you on behalf of the goddess of law.
This girl's a freak.
Yeah, what info do we have on these freaks? He's also 7, right? We knew this. Law cult? Yes.
Please amend your testimony. Are you all right with that, Prosecutor Edgeworth?
This is my wife and son. Leave them alone. Yes, honestly, yeah.
Listen, I've been known to love a freak in my time.
Oh, practically the brand here.
Practically the brand around here, around these parts.
Let's be completely real. It is known.
Freak to freak communication.
That's how it is.
Yes.
The victim carried a chessboard. From it, we found Simon Keys' fingerprints.
I love the way that he's wearing his blazer and not putting his arms in it. That's so delicious. Yeah. Surely it wasn't you who discovered the fingerprints.
Hey, I'm just a prosecutor, aren't I? I leave that stuff to the forensics team.
The boys in the lab. These fingerprints could be a problem. But wasn't the chessboard originally...
I'm just a little prosecutor.
I'm just a little guy. Maybe I should take another look at the evidence.
How's that? Perfectly simple, perfectly decisive, right?
Wrong.
No.
No. What's perfectly simple and decisive is how flimsy your testimony is.
Yes.
Yeah,
100%, Kat. He definitely says I'm a little guy. Just a little guy with glasses. On his birthday, no less.
Birthday boy.
What are you saying? You can't you just can't keep up with my train of thought. Ah! That's gonna be the sound every time he gets like pushed aside by Courtney.
It may be presumptuous of me, but allow me to explain. The fingerprints found at the scene belong to the guards and the prisoners. And the only ones that should not have existed belonged to Simon Keys.
Yes, exactly! Do you get it now, Mr. Edgeworth?
The real question is, do you get it?
Okay. Prints belong to the guards. Yes, only Simon's prints are Oh, it's new. Okay.
There are other people's fingerprints, then there should be more suspects.
Wow. Oh. I'm afraid that's not possible.
And why is that?
I thought he was gonna be like, wow, wow, wow. Like,
wow, 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 you bitch.
Certainly, if not for Simon Keys' prints, there would have been more suspects.
Yeah, he did. He did say that. With his mouth. With his voice.
Yeah.
How did he make that sound?
That's making those sounds with your mouth. However, his fingerprints should not have existed.
Oh! That's right. After all, Simon is...
neither a prisoner nor a guard. So, naturally, he wouldn't have been allowed in the prison. And yet he left his fingerprints. I think that's enough reason for an arrest. Wouldn't you say?
How's the audio for that, by the way, everybody? So do you need to figure... Does she need to figure out how to project? Or is it good? Pretty darn good? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like too quiet. But you can hear it all right? Can also always just like to try and keep the mic away from the monitor so it doesn't double the sound so much. Yes, well done, Justine.
You're welcome.
I first noticed it because I'm the bad one.
First one to notice. Do you have any proof?
I noticed it the very instant I saw the crime scene. Faster than the speed of light. That's the best kind of proof. Actually? Yeah, come on. We can't do that one. That's too easy.
Too easy. Low-hanging fruit.
Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah. And what does that prove?
You still don't understand. But don't feel too bad. You're simply not the best, unlike me.
I don't think I want to understand.
Yeah. Everything is faster than... Oh my god, he's still going with new shit?
He's still going. I love that.
And another one.
And another one.
And another one. I've got more to say.
You do realize that a light year is not a measurement of time.
He did it for us. We don't even gotta do anything.
That's the sexiest thing he's ever said.
Stop. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god, really?
Really?
You
wow,
know
you know that?
Oh my god.
What about parsec? Do you know what that is?
Do you know what that is?
Parsec also isn't a measure of time.
Yeah, get got.
I don't care for nerd shit. What am I, some kind of dork? Alright everybody, welcome to today's physics lesson.
Sebastian, a light year is a unit of distance.
Oh, right.
What? This isn't the time for this. You brought it up, King. What is he saying?
What is he saying? I'm always saying that. What is he saying?
This. What are they saying?
It's really vague and hard to understand.
First, I'll have to teach him how to speak a language people can understand.
Bro is waffling.
What is bro?
Bro is on to nothing. This goes hard on mute. Holy shit.
Bro, I love bro is on to nothing.
Bro is on to nothing.
What the fuck are you two talking about?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
What is bro yapping about?
Waffling. Bro's got a waffle maker. Teach it to him, Professor Edgeworth. Oh, we had a fatal. Okay.
Okay, fingerprints probably.
That's what it said to look at the evidence. So let's check into chessboard.
Check into chessboard.
Chessboard.
Chessboard. Raining on that one.
There's something wrong inside. These are chess pieces, right?
Yeah.
I saw something similar in your office. Oh yeah, his gay chess.
His gay chess.
So there's nothing.
What about a round back?
Round. Oh, let me see that crack round back. Hey, buddy. Look at those hinges. Beautiful.
So nothing.
Okay.
All right.
What about the floor? For the victim carried a chessboard. From it, we found Simon Keys' fingerprints.
Chessboard?
Chef Bort?
Chessboard is always gonna be funny.
Chef boy, you better don't.
Chef Bort.
Chef Bort.
Raining on that one.
Yeah, you get some good sleep, 13. Thanks for hanging out with us. It was so nice to see you. Have you around. Have a good rest of your time zone. Take care of yourself. Cutting Bort. Cutting Bort.
Granted on that one.
Oh, we have. Oh. I forgot we have things.
Oh, what does that sound like?
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, girl, give us
nothing.
During the attack on the guard, the key to Knightley's cell was stolen.
Prison guard.
Prison guard.
Granted on that one.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I didn't mean to do that. That was an accidental shot. That was an accidental discharge. With this piece of evidence. Why are you asking for my opinion?
I hate you.
Don't you see? This evidence contradicts your testimony.
No.
What?
Whoa.
Is this Wolverine? He healed really fast.
Yeah.
We got that.
Objectioned prematurely.
Oh. Hey, girl.
Oh, he doesn't. He's too baby to know.
He doesn't know how to object yet. He hasn't learned that trick.
Yeah, he has.
I objection yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Breeze. Hello. Happy time zone.
Premature objection nation.
Okay.
Okay. I don't believe this evidence has
Objectionated? Is that what you said?
Objectionation?
Objectionation, yeah. Okay, I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, Wilson didn't WoW once in the whole Loki show.
That's fucked up.
Isn't that fucked up? They didn't let him.
He needs to put that shit in every contract.
Yeah.
Like Van Halen with the M&Ms. There must be one WoW per season.
Yeah.
Of everything.
Of everything.
Wow. 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 I don't believe this evidence has any kind of meaning. Is that right?
With Judge Courtney here.
Also, you don't need to yell objection so loudly. Just showing evidence will suffice.
You don't need to tell me that.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay, so I don't know what I even actually did by accident. So let's go ahead and hit one of these.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Can we present the chessboard? Just
chessboard?
Chessboard.
I mean, yeah, that's...
Word.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Word.
We know nothing about it. You mean this, Tristan? Yeah!
Fingerprints found on the chessboard. Is that the ace up your sleeve?
Ace in my sleeve? Oh, ace up my sleeve? Yes. The methods I use are always the best. This ace is my trump card.
Flashing back.
To what?
To the last time an ace was our trump card.
Oh.
And then we got our mentor got sent to prison.
I thought you were gonna say got censored.
Yeah, you would think that.
What?
Not me.
Not me, I'm different.
I don't think that.
Okay. Wow, you would think that. Not me, though. I'm different.
Guys, I don't know what whoever knows what I'm going on about.
Bro, what is bro yapping about?
What is bro yapping about? You can say
that's
that.
just the stream.
Look,
Every day, every weekend.
You can say that about any moment in our stream.
That's the next week's title.
What is bro yapping about?
Yeah. There, next week's title figured out.
Yeah.
Somebody remind me.
Well then, allow me to show you that it is not, in fact, a trump card at all.
Did he finally get to say fuck? Not even!
Not even. Do you remember when Amaya called him an attention whore?
I never forget.
That was crazy.
I'll never forget. I can't believe they could say that.
I can't believe she
in a court of law.
said that. In a court of
no
law,
less.
no less.
She's iconic for that.
For real.
Did
we know that? I feel like we did, but I forgore in a major
Yes,
way.
we did know this, but I did also forgore. But
Yeah.
we did it that I do remember that being mentioned. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Fuck that video. Fuck that video.
My favorite. Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. Well,
yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Ruined my life. Ruined my life.
Did you say this?
No.
Okay.
Simon Keyes was the one who sent the chessboard to the victim in the first place. So it's only natural some of his prints would be left on it.
For context, it's a video about active listening, which Meagan does sometimes, and so we all throw it at her.
Do it a lot. I just want to make sure that people feel heard.
Yeah. You heard with bird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
That took way too long. Amen.
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 Many are saying that.
Many are saying that. These fingerprints are hardly decisive evidence. Perhaps your arrest was a little too rash.
Rash.
To begin with, this incident occurred in the detention center and the prison. To suspect Simon just because he isn't a prisoner or a guard is a little unreasonable.
Ah.
I love this gay-on-gay violence right now. What? What's with him all of a sudden?
I finally get what you're trying to say. Rash. You mean we were too quick to arrest the guy, right?
He was stuck on that?
Sure, I was the first to lay eyes on him. And I was the first to notice the evidence. That was even faster. But I am not rash. Sure, Simon Keyes isn't a guard or a prisoner, but...
Oh! Sebastian.
Judge Courtney.
Also, her theme...
Yeah, crazy.
Beautiful. What are you doing, Justine? Don't butt in like that.
Pardon me, Sebastian. Yes, your words on the suspect are very interesting. However, shouldn't you get to the best part first?
Nobody says that. Best for last. The best part!
Why don't you tell them about your wonderful reasoning regarding the murder weapon?
Good one, Justine. Nice suggestion. Mr. Edgeworth, listen to my first-rate reasoning.
Will this reasoning explain why you arrested Mr. Keys?
No. I'm sure it will meet your expectations. Bro does not have an expanded vocabulary. Bro has not been to law school if he doesn't know Rash. Hey, King, what are the laws? Do you know this?
Name every law.
Name every law.
Judge Courtney just changed the flow of the conversation.
That's her power.
Just what is she planning?
Darn. Why for a splittest of split seconds did I think this was gonna say bro's waffling? Like, that would have been great. I kind of wish it did.
Loved that. Bro's
waffling.
Bro's waffling.
It's obvious the murder weapon was a sharp metal object, and that is the truth.
Many are saying that.
We had to deal with that last week when I had to
that.
explain my fucking weekend coffee.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't get it.
Oh yeah.
It's not for you. However, the prison maintains strict control over potentially lethal items. So, that's why I've reasoned that the murder weapon was brought in from the outside. Yes, it was hidden inside that chessboard. And since only the victim and the suspect's fingerprints were found on the chessboard, isn't it obvious who brought and used the murder weapon?
At least it's clearer than his last testimony.
It's the best reasoning you can get from Prosecutor Debeste. How do you like that?
Now he's mixing up the best with his own name.
Mans doesn't even know his own name. But could someone really hide a weapon inside a gift sent to a prisoner? You do that with cake and shit sometimes, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was thinking that too, Ghostly, as Prosecutor Bad was so baby.
You'll find a good place. You'll find a good place if you examine the inside of the chessboard.
Inside the chessboard?
We've opened it.
Is there some place to hide a weapon?
Is there a hidden bottom or a secret bottom? Who's not the one in front of me?
As I thought, there were only chess pieces inside.
Wow, what an annoying laugh.
She's so real for
She's
that.
so real for that.
Inside the chessboard, huh? Perhaps I should examine it a bit further.
Lift the felt, I guess? Okay.
Bro! This is... The top panel is removable.
So it's a false top. Not a false bottom.
Wow.
Wow.
Subversive.
That's switching things up. It's quite deep. It's quite deep.
Yes. There's more than enough room to hide a small knife.
Understand now. This is how the culprit smuggled in the... What's with the I wasn't even finished!
Mr. Debeste. There's something you've forgotten.
I'm gonna weave that into his character now. When he's like getting beaten, he's like, ah!
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for that auditory experience also. I'm sure that wasn't great.
I think it was, I mean, it was a lot to hear in person. I can't imagine.
I projected that a lot.
I loved that actually.
Thank you. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's projection.
Yeah. I mean, me in many ways.
And yeah.
There's a gate at the entrance of the detention center.
Huh? Eh? Well, there is, but...
He means the security gates with the metal detectors, Sebastian. We had to pass through the same check when we entered the prison, remember?
Idiot.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's it. I remember now.
Looks like he completely forgot.
He is in the air. He is just...
Head
empty. Head in the sky, dude.
This man is an orange cat.
Oh. Yeah.
it would be impossible to smuggle a sharp metal object into the detention center. Therefore, your reasoning never held, even from the very beginning.
Hi, AAi2 Trucker. How's it going? Happy time zone. Welcome on in. Good to see ya.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
That gate is only used on people. In other words, packages sent to the detention center undergo a simpler check.
So they don't use a metal detector for that?
Surely they'd X-ray, like in an
Yeah.
airport. Airport.
Airport!
That's just what it's
Airport!
called. That's just what it's called. That's nothing.
Airboard.
Airport.
Airboard. Granted on that one! Is that the
Today's
lyrics? I actually
Surfboard.
don't know. I know
I've
it's
convinced
surfboard,
myself it is
but
now.
I don't know if it's
I'm convinced it is.
What
so.
song is that? It's Beyonce.
Surfboard. I don't know. All I know is surfboard.
Beyonce. I need to know this now. Surfboard. Drunken Love is what the song is. Full lyrics.
We'll have to play it later.
Yeah. Where is Surfboard? Drunken Love. Boy, I'm drunk. It is! It's graded on that wood!
Yeah,
Graded on that wood!
It didn't sound too wrong.
Thought that I'd made that up. I was like, surely that can't be the lyrics.
It sounded right to me the whole time.
I'm swerving on that. Swerving on that. Yeah. Oh, that's a good song.
Yeah, it's a good song. Well, it's a song reference.
What?
I meant to agree to what Ghostly was, to what Cinnabon was saying. I am out of it. I meant to
It's a
agree
good
with what
song.
Cinnabon
Well,
was saying.
it's a song reference.
But then you spoke, and so I accidentally agreed with you instead of what I was trying to agree with. It was weird. I don't know what happened. My brain crossed some wires
You
there.
will die in a minute.
It was a you'll die in a minute
That
moment.
was a you will die in a minute moment. Yeah. It's a good song. Well, it's a song reference.
That's all I gotta say on that topic. I'm just not a big Rihanna head. Nor Beyonce head.
Okay. I was about to be
Either
like,
of them, really.
it's Beyonce, queen.
Yeah, well.
I'm
not that kind of gay.
I am not either. I will say Beyonce's Lemonade, though, is a different story for me.
Yeah.
And I love when she goes, boy. Like, she's a talented vocalist. She hits runs and they're always pristine. Rihanna, I prefer Beyonce to Rihanna.
Yeah.
Music-wise. Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't do it for me. That's all.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go for it.
So they don't use a metal detector for that?
This never should have happened. It seems the guards were too careless.
I'm sure they X-ray it, but what do I know? This isn't the real world. Well, there is a hidden space inside the chessboard. Right, Justine. Thanks for the assist.
You're welcome.
Bro, this debate's 2v1. What's happening?
Now then, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
If your twink can't handle the heat, then he needs to get off the debate stage.
Yeah. If your twink can't shit, then get him off the pot.
Get him off the pot right now, because I gotta go.
I gotta go!
Now then, Prosecutor Edgeworth, your cross-examination, if you please.
Cross-examination. It's as if we were in the courtroom. Very well. His reasoning.
If he's got no thoughts, get him out of the headspace.
I can't wait to chess debate with him.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Let's see how long it will hold up under pressure. Man's waffling.
Why is it obvious?
A sharp metal object.
Car
Do
song
you have
this
proof
time.
of that?
Yeah, but later, Bellbox. Thanks for hanging out. So good to see you. Have a good rest of your time zone. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. Good food and all that jazz. Or drink, or good sleep, or, you know, the self-care stuff. Mid-game med check. If you have not taken your meds, do that now. And that's a command. Did you do? Mm-hmm. Didn't you see the... Didn't you see the victim's wound, worthless prosecutor? The fatal blow was a stab to the throat. And a knife perfectly matches up with that. There can be no other explanation.
Seems they don't know about that piece of information yet.
They don't know about that piece of information yet. Nothing to say? Speechless, aren't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Right, next. There's plenty more to my reasoning. Strict control of a potentially lethal item.
Even with the strict control, there were still some items that could be used, right?
Well, yeah. Things like grooming scissors.
Of course, there's more to this. Right, Sebastian?
Exactly! At the time of the incident, only one was being borrowed. However, there was no reaction when we tested it for blood.
Those would be the scissors Mr. Sawit was practicing with.
So, the inside of the prison was completely clear of sharp implements.
Not true.
That's not true, bestie. There's a fucking hook in there, dude!
Well, there's also man's whittling tools.
Also the whistling tools, that's true. And a dog with teeth.
And a dog with teeth. Can you be more specific about where it came from?
Of course I can! It didn't come from inside the prison.
Is he trying to sound smart?
Simon Keyes brought it in. That's what we need.
Mr. Edgeworth, can't you even figure out that much? I'm disappointed in you!
And you've disappointed me from the start.
Get his ass. So Simon brought the murder weapon. But how, you ask? It was hidden inside that chessboard.
No weapon was found at the crime scene, not even inside the chessboard. So where did the murder weapon disappear to? I'd like to hear your answer to that.
That's... Well, after the crime, the culprit must have hidden it somewhere in the prison.
Is there a problem with the statement Debeste just made?
I guess so.
Yeah, I got a big problem.
I got a big problem. First of all, how dare you?
The murder weapon is hidden inside the prison? I don't think so.
It's hardly hidden.
It's clear from this piece of evidence.
Oh. Can I back out? What shows that the murder weapon can't be inside the prison? The footage of him getting fucking mauled, I guess? Coconut mauled?
Oh.
You just got coconut mauled. Send this to your friends to coconut maul them.
Really like coconut malls. I really like. You just got mauled.
You just got coconut mauled. But I mean,
yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
What if this is new evidence that we just got at the security gate? The only attack on the guard, the key to Nightly's cell was stolen.
What is that from?
It's over the garden wall.
Yeah.
Stolen from the locker in the detention center. I think
it's the video.
Best I got so far. We might
Yeah.
just not have it at this point. Although, I mean, that
Maybe.
seems like another... Because we've been very gung-ho about, like, do I have a problem with this? And we're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, every time. We don't
I
really
always
think about
have
it.
a problem.
Well, right.
Well, right.
I'm full of problems. The floor is wiped clean inside the victim's cell. Forensic vest, takes strip blood. Coconut malding? I'm always malding. That's my secret. Search the entire prison but not find the murder weapon. Oh, well there you there you fucking go.
Take that.
Idiot.
We're so good.
We're so good.
I love reading.
Read a book. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow or whatever.
Yeah. Butterfly in the sky.
I've always got problems.
I've always got problems.
Many are saying that too. Reading is fundamental, so it turns out.
So it appears.
So I keep relearning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you completely forgotten your own actions? You, along with Warden Roland, conducted a search of the prison.
I'm sick of being literate, actually. I don't want it anymore.
But you did not find the murder weapon, right?
Oh.
Smack that bitch.
We must have overlooked something! This guy just completely contradicted himself.
Cringe.
Sloppy?
You carried out such a sloppy investigation. I'm amazed that you call yourself the best.
Are you mocking me? What? We haven't seen a hammer animation in a while.
We saw one last week.
Oh.
Or the week before, maybe.
Okay.
Because we were like, whoa, new
She
hammer.
did it again, yeah. Makes sense.
Actually, I think we did see one.
Okay.
I'm so annoying.
Bro, this whole stream, we've just been the most irritating I think we can be.
Irritating! I fear
we
irritating.
Can't help being me.
Can't help being me. Sebastian. Please calm yourself.
Oh, it's been a minute.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, hold.
Hey.
And cool.
Never mind.
Never mind. Little baby.
Don't worry about it.
We irritating, we cringe fail, but most importantly, we hear.
We hear. Don't get caught up in the opponent's pace.
No, keep up with me, bitch. I'm fine, Justine. Did you really think the best prosecutor would be shaken by someone miles behind him?
That's savage.
That's ruthless.
That's ruthless.
Without Ruth.
Without Ruth. Yeah. Like, that's...
Fucking roasted.
Yeah. I would...
You'll never recover.
Yeah, there's no coming back
There's
from
no
that.
coming back from that. You're done.
Yeah, you're done.
It's Jover.
It's so Jover, bro. I wish he'd stop messing around with other people's names.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
He cooked that one up and has been waiting for an excuse to say, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna drop this on him. He won't know what to do. Oh, in that case, Kay Faraday is far ahead.
Kay, don't you get caught up in this too.
Don't sink to his level, Kay. Yes. If my best investigation didn't find anything, then there must not have been a single weapon in the prison. In that case, there's only one possibility. The criminal must have taken the murder weapon with him when he left the prison. So it's only natural we didn't find it in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been hilarious, don't worry. Well, I'm glad. Because it will keep being annoying. We ain't quitting being irritating. That's God's honest truth.
Can't help being me.
Can't help being me.
Cannot help being me. That was like the worst phrase that could ever have been introduced into my vocabulary. Jeffrey Combs, your impact on my life cannot be overstated. Can't help being me.
Can't help being me.
It literally is the perfect excuse for fucking anything.
Yeah.
Can't help being me.
Can't help being me.
There was no way the culprit could have brought the weapon out of the prison. The detector?
The detector?
The detector?
The detector. Wait, what are we trying to show? Why it couldn't have been brought out of the prison? With a person? Yeah, because gate.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah!
Yeah. Easy. This game's fucking easy.
What else?
What else you got?
As long as it doesn't have anything to do with...
Those are fighting words that I just said.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah. No, yeah, I'll take it back.
Take it back. Sorry. Don't be hard.
Don't be hard,
don't
please.
Be hard.
Please don't be,
please don't be hard.
I'm already...
You completely forgotten your own testimony?
You! That's twice you insulted me!
Oh. It seems you remember what I said earlier. But you do well to remember further than that.
What is that? This guy! Get a load of this guy!
Get a load of this guy!
This guy, huh? This guy, he really doesn't remember anything.
Oh, God, me too, bitch. Seems that way. The detention center and the prison are equipped with security gates. Anyone leaving must pass through these gates. Gates.
One more time. One more time. Show me gates one more time.
Gates.
Nice.
Equipped with metal detectors. In the
metal
gates.
detector gates.
In the gates.
Boats.
Security gates with metal detectors in the gate to act as a gate between places.
Between places that can detect metal.
That can detect metal with the gate.
With the gate, no less.
With the gate, no less.
Ah! That's what you are! Looks like he remembers now.
Yes. There's no way someone could have brought the murder weapon through those gates.
I really need to, like... I've noticed that, like, when I'm really getting into the voice acting, like, my whole body kind of comes into it.
That's acting, baby.
That's acting, baby. That's what I'm saying. I gotta maybe do that more. I don't know.
So the criminal could not have taken it out of the prison either.
No! Ah!
So then, Prosecutor Edgeworth, do you know where this murder weapon went to?
Perhaps the weapon is still inside the prison?
But we couldn't find it anywhere in the prison!
The reason
Now it's Nick Kroll.
that was Nick Kroll. That was Nick. Oh my God!
What do you think about what's going on in the prison? Stop!
Yeah, that's Nick Kroll, baby.
That's Nick Kroll, baby.
That's just Nick Kroll. The reason you didn't find it is because you believed it to be a sharp metal object.
We saw it the very moment when Mr. Knightley was attacked, after all.
If you can say that much, then perhaps you can enlighten us. What would you say is the murder weapon in this case?
That dog.
That dog. What that dog?
I bet that dog.
From this piece of evidence, the murder weapon of this case becomes obvious.
I pet that dog. I pet that dog.
Oh. But it was,
They're related.
Yeah,
Same
they're related.
shit.
They're related.
Okay.
They're related. I love ones like this where it's like you have
Two
twice
choices,
the chance of getting it right. Yum.
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 Yum. Yummy.
Yummy.
Oh my, did I definitely did. I talked about girlifying the language.
I think so, yeah.
Oh my God, this is so yummy. Yeah, shit's fire.
Shit's fire, dude. Yummy.
I am girlifying the language.
I do that every time I go like, no scary.
Oh, scary.
Like that.
Yeah.
This shit is terrifying. Oh, scary.
Here's the footage from a security camera. It shows one of the cells in the detention center. I hate this case. It makes me say detention center.
Yeah,
over and
a
over.
lot.
See it with your own eyes.
Whoa, tape be
Whoa,
upon ye.
tape be upon ye. It's not
It's
obvious.
a blob.
It's a black streak.
He got coconut mall.
He got coconut balls. What a way to die, bro.
Oh, you hate
Death
to
by
see
coconut
it.
ball.
It's the worst way to go, I hear.
Could never be me.
You gotta drive a whole fucking track before you die.
I mean, that's how I would want. That's my favorite Mario Kart track. So
Yeah.
it's of all of the tracks to drive before I die, that would be the one I would want.
I got
to
the
pick.
DLC pack a while, but not too long ago. Yeah. I broke and finally got the, because I saw they had like real life places, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I need that
Yeah.
actually. That's cool as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, and of all the Canadian cities to
I
choose,
know, right?
Crazy.
Cool. What? This is, it can't be. Yeah, you know, when he's angry like that, he's Nick Kroll now. Yeah.
This tape clearly shows the moment the victim was attacked by a black dog.
If you say so.
Clearly is a stretch, but whatever.
With that frame rate, it's like 2 frames per second.
Yeah.
But okay.
I believe this is sufficient proof, wouldn't you say?
It was, King, that shit was not caught in 4K.
Indeed, this is vital evidence.
Horace Knightley was killed in the detention center by that dog.
I always forget his name is Horace, and it always like kind of hits me like really hard for some reason.
And his name is Horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that, the body was moved to the prison workroom. Our witness claims to have seen a dog in the workroom when the body was found. Of course. A horse, of course.
A horse, of course. Horse, of course.
Horse, of course. That dog couldn't have planned this crime on its own.
Well, you say that, but anything's possible. For all you know, if you believe.
If you believe.
How do you
bitch.
know? I think it's. You know what?
I think that dog did it.
I just don't think that we can reject the possibility that a dog committed first-degree murder.
I agree.
I think a dog. Why can't a dog premeditate murder? Why can't that happen?
Why not?
Why not? Who are we to say?
Who are we to say?
Dog experts?
Who are we to
Certainly not.
That a dog could never plan a murder?
We don't know this.
We simply don't have the technology to know.
We don't know. Until they talk to us, we'll never know.
We'll never know.
So think about that.
Don't rule it out.
It's possible. Anyway.
However, there's someone who could have.
No.
Shut the fuck up!
That's enough, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Judge Courtney?
It's true this camera footage is vital evidence. However, there is something else you must prove. Actually, you've already noticed it, haven't you?
It's just as she says. There's still a huge flaw in my reasoning.
Something about "it's just as they say" is like so raw for some reason.
Yeah.
It is just as
You say.
It is just as you say. Just for all lion can bite a person on purpose. It later turned out to be true, but a dog can't plan a murder. Well, that's what I mean, right? We're in Japan, California. Anything's possible. It's the land of dreams here.
Anything's possible if you believe, bitch.
And I want to believe.
I want to believe.
That black dog is a prisoner's pet. How was it able to move between the detention center and the prison?
Probably got something to do with the missing uniform. Ah! What do we do, Mr. Edgeworth?
You know that that you did, unfortunately, and you're not gonna. I don't think that you're gonna get this reference, but it's giving very much. It's giving very much Preminger from Barbie Princess and the Pauper.
I mean, I've seen it, but it's been like years, so that's the only reason I don't.
It's a temporary setback. It's a momentary loss.
The dog dressed as a guard? What's the dog doing?
What that dog doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it wasn't, but it is now.
I still don't know how the dog managed to move from one place to the other.
Put on a uniform.
And why shouldn't he?
Why shouldn't he? I knew it. What? What? You're one to talk. You don't know either. Bitch.
Bitch.
If you do not solve this mystery, I'm afraid I cannot accept your logic. If this was a real courtroom, I would call for a recess now.
Well, it'd be a good time. Yeah, it's when we go do more discovery and stuff, of course.
What? Wait, I'm not finished yet.
Shut the
But
fuck
I am.
up. Court has been adjourned. Leave at once.
This isn't a courtroom.
Well then, as I said, court is adjourned.
Nuh-uh.
I can't prove my argument, but this isn't the same case. But isn't the same case with... Oh, but isn't it the same case with Mr. Keys?
Whatever do you mean?
Just as I don't know how the dog entered the detention center, you also don't know how Simon Keys entered the detention center and the prison. Although he came to visit the victim, he was an outsider to the prison. Don't you think it would be difficult for him to commit a crime inside the prison?
Bitch.
Bitch. Judge Courtney, now the burden of proof lies with you.
Oh, hell yeah. Before you leave... Whoa. Burden of proof be upon ye.
Show us evidence that Simon Keys entered the prison.
No.
You want me to present evidence? I'm happy to oblige.
Oh.
What? Does she really have evidence?
It's about time I told you. Now that I know the basics of your reasoning, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
What is she thinking?
It seems you don't even know Simon Key's real occupation. He is a circus performer.
Oh no.
Not another circus, bitch.
circus performer.
I'm sorry, so what, did he trapeze into the prison? What?
Yes.
Have I heard of it?
He hasn't. Maybe. But we have.
Yeah. Yeah, because he didn't come. He hadn't come back yet. We got bitched out.
Yeah, we got bitched out at
but
the
he
very
wasn't
big
back
circus.
yet. Yeah, we got Barry bitched out for sure.
Very bitched out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Have you ever heard of the very big circus?
He helped us behind the scenes. Oh, true.
Right.
Right.
Circus. Ah! Correct.
Yeah. But of course, yesterday was a day that I
yeah.
wouldn't have missed for the world. Right, they put on a whole show.
Did you have some kind of important meeting?
Oh heavens no! I despise meetings. It was an animal show, of course.
It seems you've realized. On the day of the incident, an animal show was being performed at the prison.
So it could have been any animal.
And the show was put on by the very big circus.
So then, you mean Simon is...
Simon Keyes entered the prison as a staff member of the animal show. That we know for a fact.
No! This woman! She's been concealing this fact the whole time.
Okay, Mr. Updated Autopsy Report.
Literally. She only planned to reveal it after hearing my reasoning.
Okay, Mr. Updated Autopsy Report.
Come to think of it.
It could be Raging. No, Raging was
He was the tiger.
Tiger, okay.
The
lion got put down,
lion
right?
got put down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Problem.
No, it did for sure.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
For sure.
What are you doing, Justine? Don't play in like that.
Pardon me, Sebastian. Yes, your words on the suspect are very interesting.
Oh god, not the very big Burkus. Burkus.
Burkus is real good.
Wackus bunkus. What was that? What's that from? Oh, that was just a TikTok sound, right?
Bunkus.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Oh, you naughty Wackus bunkus. Yeah.
However, shouldn't you get to the best part first?
Mr. Debeste was going to say it then, but she stopped him.
How do you like that, worthless prosecutor?
You didn't do anything.
Just Tic Tac? No, it's
I think
definitely
it's
from something
horrible
else.
histories, maybe. I don't know.
Perhaps.
Well then, now, it really is time for a recess. I'll end with some advice. I had already doubted your abilities as a prosecutor, which is why I relieved you of your authority. You'd best not forget that.
What are you trying to say?
PIC can still take away your badge. If you value your badge, I'd advise you not to show your face before me again.
Man, everybody getting stripped of their badge.
Is that a threat?
The goddess of law is merciful, but that doesn't mean you could get away with everything. And one more thing, I must digress. I suggest you stop with this Defense Attorney Act.
That's none of your concern. I don't intend to abandon a case I'm involved in so easily.
For defense attorneys, a relationship of mutual trust with their client.
Clust with their triant.
A mutual trust with their client is vital. It is very different for the way of the prosecutor.
The way of the prosecutor. The path of the prosecutor.
In any case,
I know exactly how they wrote that in Japanese.
you didn't even know about your client's occupation. Ugh! Well then, I must be going. May the blessings of the goddess of law be upon you.
Well, blessings be upon you.
Whoa, Bessons. Breakfast Bessons.
Food.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, gang. We're gonna take a... Can I take 5? Can you give us a 5?
Can you give me 5?
Can you give me a 5? Can you take a 5?
Can you take 5?
I want you to take a 5. Take 5. Okay. We're gonna take 5. We're gonna have a little snack break. We're gonna take a little 5-10 minute snack break. Yeah, go up, get stretch a little, grab some water, grab some food, grab a snack. Yeah, I was thinking about that, right? Like we are. It feels very.
Oh, I thought maybe they were gonna do some more shit.
So how long after this to be continued is the next one gonna be?
Probably long.
Probably long, huh? I mean, yeah, I guess we might as well.
We could just stop here and chill.
Well, I mean,
at the TV.
At the TV continued, yeah.
Okay, sounds
very
good.
long, yeah. Okay, well, let's do this first and then break.
Yeah.
Did Simon lie to us?
Seems he lied to Uncle Ray, too. This complicates matters. Why'd he do that? Hey, Miles! Don't tell me you've got cold feet already. Courtney Pie's quite a handful, but giving up is still uncool. A defense attorney's creed is to never give up. Remember, you're my assistant.
Of course. I don't plan on giving up either. It's just... my theory that he couldn't enter the prison no longer holds. It looks like we'll have to investigate once more. Oh.
Do it again. Yeah, right. Now I was thinking, we've been going for a minute, so I kind of thought it might be coming up.
Hard to the trilogy was so easy to judge.
Right? But, well then.
Well then.
World's oldest haunted house has passed away at the age of 207. Let's get it pregnant again. I think you have a fundamental misunderstanding of maybe everything actually.
Yeah, that's really funny. Let's get it pregnant again.
Well then, shall we go ahead and close her down?
Yeah.
Close down shop. Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
saw these before. I won't show y'all, but there's. I'm gonna put that away for later. Not for what you think.
I'm just gonna jack off to some statues later, guys.
Not what I meant.
Just gonna jack.
I just know someone who would want to see them.
Just gonna jerk it to some statues later.
I just know someone who would want to. I'll show you then. Now, this is what I saw. And it's just like, I know someone that would want to see that.
I'll save that for later.
Yeah, I worded that the worst way I ever could have.
Oh, so
I'm gonna
not for the reasons you. I mean,
fuck. Gonna bait that. Yeah. See, look, they're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That I would get.
Okay.
Master that bait.
Bait it like a master. It's
bait it like a master 1-to-1. Is to it. You've changed the order and you're got it on.
This guy stinks.
Every single time I watch a physics presentation, I think about that.
Oh,
and that's
brother,
so
this
real.
Guy stinks.
The audience is completely silent, and I think about going, oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Well then, on that note, everybody go home.
Everybody go home.
Party's over.
Leave.
So yeah, guys, take care of yourself, alright? Go get some good sleepies, some good food in you. Drink a little water, take your meds, take a shower, brush your teeth. Bait your master. If you got nothing else going on.
You got nothing else to do.
I mean, something to do.
Something to do.
Yeah.
Get those endorphins going.
Well, right. Good for your depression, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't actually know.
Don't do it too much.
But don't do too much, otherwise it'll be bad.
Otherwise, you become reliant on it. For the endorphins.
We do not observe No Nut November here.
No, we do not.
I don't. Are you kidding? Life sucks enough.
Yeah, why would you deprive yourself?
Not to get real right here at the end, but.
And in November of all months,
it's
when the winter,
worst right when the sad's hitting.
Yeah.
Right when the season.
You're gonna also.
No, dog.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Anyway. So go jack off for your health.
For your health. For your well-being.
For your well-being. So. Take it easy. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.